What's up, second grade, and welcome back to Read Aloud for this lovely brand new Tuesday. So yesterday we started learning about Libby Wibbly and her life on the farm with some chickens. So we read just a little bit yesterday. We're going to finish the last little bit of her story. So nice and cozy, and let's start reading. Chapter 4. Can't wait. Libby knew Delia had to sit on the eggs to keep them warm. That meant Delia couldn't leave her nest. At least, not for very long. So Libby made sure Delia had fresh water nearby. And she put some grain near Delia's nest too. Then Libby waited and waited. After a few days, nothing had happened. How much longer until the chicks hatch, Dad? Libby asked. Dad said, it takes about 3 weeks for an egg to hatch. Libby did the math in her head. That's 21 days. I can't wait that long. Those chicks will hatch before you know it, Dad said, smiling. Just keep an eye on Delia's nest. Libby nodded. I will. Libby checked on Delia every day, and sometimes twice. Finally, it was time for the eggs to hatch. At bedtime, Libby said, can we check on Delia one more time, please? Mom smiled. Again? But she and Dad agreed that Libby could. So Mom, Dad, Libby, and her little brother Stuart all headed to the barn. Chapter 5. Extra special delivery. When they got there, Delia was sitting on her nest, same as usual. Looks like the chicks still haven't hatched, Mom said. Libby was disappointed. Dad patted Libby's shoulder. It's okay, Libby. It shouldn't be much longer now. The next morning, Libby ran to the barn first thing. She looked inside her bicycle basket. Still nothing, Libby sighed. But then Libby heard something. Very softly, there was one little peep, and then another. Libby ran to get Mom, Dad, and Stuart. The eggs are hatching, Libby cried when everyone had gathered around. But how did the chicks get out of that hard shell? Stuart wondered. I know, Libby said. They have a tiny egg tooth. In a few days, the chicks will lose their egg tooth because they don't need it anymore. Right, Dad? Dad nodded. You're right. Pretty soon, the sound of lots of little peeps filled the barn. A few chicks even peeked out from beneath Delia's wings. Aw, they're the cutest chicks ever, Libby said. Cock-a-doodle-doo, Doodle crowed from the gate. Doodle, Libby smiled. Congratulations, you're a dad. Congratulations to you too, Libby, Mom said. Me? Libby looked confused. Why? Because you've taken such good care of Delia and her chicks. You're officially a mother hen, Mom said. Cluck, 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 Libby joked, and everyone laughed. The end, second grade. So that was a short chapter book all about Libby Wibbly and her hen. If you loved her story, there's even more you can read on Epic as well. But thank you for joining me for this awesome story time. We finished our chapter book. That means tomorrow on Wednesday, I want to see you right back here where we're going to start a brand new one. So for right now, stretch it out, wiggle that body, and let's get back to work.